expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Oh, hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How you been?
I just came back and watching the Evening Rush show with Dawn and Rainbow.
How was it?
It was great, girl. You gotta watch it.
Yo, what's good, man? It's Dawn.
It's Rainbow. Be back with a whole new season of fun and entertainment.
We talk about current events,
Business,
relationships,
you need any advice,
and the mailbag letters.
or you have a suggestion about a topic.
We're back with a whole new season.
You name it, we talk about it.
Every Wednesday from 7 to 8 at the Evening Rush Network.
Catch us on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Facebook Live, Twitch, Mixcloud, and all the podcasting sites.
Email us at theeveningrush@gmail.com. If you want to catch up on any of the shows, not just the Evening Rush, but any of the shows on the network, you can go
on the eveningrushnetwork.com.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching.
Evening Rush.
Hope you enjoy.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hello.
What's going on, New York City?
What's going on in your
tri-state area? Shout out to all my people in the 252, North Carolina. Shout out to all mines in the 759, Virginia. Yo, what's going on, man? How you feeling, Rainbow?
I'm having a good day. It's Wednesday.
You having a good day? It's Wednesday. Mm-hmm. It ain't Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday.
No, it's not Monday. It's Monday.
Yo, I think we need a new commercial with you saying it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's
Wednesday. That takes too long. Wednesday is such a long ass word.
What's going on? How's your week been, Mama?
Not too bad. Actually, it was good. My oldest godchild turned 20 on Monday.
Wow! Congratulations!
Right? Grown.
Yeah, listen. When they get to that age, it's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing, and I just enjoy them starting life now and ready to make their move and go forward with it. It's definitely exciting. What you mean?
I don't know. You look at them, you be like, God damn it, if you this old shit, that means that I'm getting old, huh?
Yeah. My homegirl that I just talked to not too long ago, her daughter turned 30.
Oh, hell no.
And I knew when this girl I was with her when she was a baby. So it was like, you mean she's 30 now? Damn, I'm old. I feel like a real old man. Like, so it made me redefine. Like, I was looking at the grays in my beard, and I was like, babe, am I all right with the grays in my beard? Because I'm thinking about dying these motherfuckers. And she's like, nah, you look fine with them. You should leave them. I'm like, all right, just because you said I should leave them.
It's age appropriate. Yeah, age appropriate.
I'm not feeling them. I'm definitely not feeling these grays in my hair, man. It's making me feel old. That's
what you want to do? Cut it or you want to dye it? What do you want to do?
I was thinking about dyeing it. But since she likes it, I'm going to leave it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Her thought comes first. You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, I literally want to say that Monday. I talked about how I used to be a womanizer, and I want to literally not apologize, but say I am a changed man. I've been a changed man. And I hope people will stop holding me to my past and not enjoying my future. Definitely. Whew, had to get that.
I don't know. Monday, I was talking a bunch of shit.
I will not slander my men's names while they're not here. But
y'all was pretty much telling us women are money grubbing, emotional, weak people.
I don't want no parts of those things any longer. I'm fine.
I'm just saying.
I do want to say, Rainbow, you are amazing. because
thank you.
apparently somebody felt the way that I told you to shut up. And I was like, yo, listen, that is like, that's my little sis. Me telling her to shut up was not offensive to her. And if
No,
it was
because
offensive to her, she
what
would
did
have
I
told
say?
me.
Because what did I
She
say
would
to
have
you?
said something to me.
I
You
told
told
you
me
to
to
shut
shut
up.
up.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, if she felt that way, she would have said something to me. Trust
Nah.
me. So you know
I
what I'm
don't pay
saying?
attention to your shut ups because I ain't gonna shut up. You can't nobody make me shut up by saying shut up. That'll just make me want to talk even more.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I was confused at the person. My DMs, my inboxes have been crazy, and I'm just like, and it's always you treating the women bad, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a sweet motherfucker right now. Enjoy the sweet motherfucker in me. Like I'm a kind,
That was the
sweethearted
key
man
word you said
now.
right now. They just want to get you back for your old ways.
Yeah. I've got that. I've got that part.
Yeah,
They
because
definitely like,
what
you
you were
wasn't
saying
shit,
was
and
yeah
I'm telling you now, da da da, and I'm like, listen, I'm not that guy no more.
yeah
I'm not that guy no more.
you had said
I've changed. I've caught the Holy Ghost. Leave me alone. Like, come on.
you
Stop picking on
actually
me.
you might have always had the Holy Ghost. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen, they were coming at my head. I felt the way this week, but most of all, I did enjoy my week. Back to work since this whole COVID situation.
Oh, you mean in
Yeah,
the house?
yeah. I'm like, what I'm saying, back to work now.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
so shout out to Precious, man. Her and Baby White. I see she over here shining for real, for real. But yeah, back to work. It felt good to be back to work. I'll be honest. One, because of money. Like, money is tight now. Like, you're gonna stay on top of that. But not only that, it felt the way good to me. I felt good that I was able to, leave the kids for a minute. I needed that air again.
Everybody needs their little away from the kids time.
Excuse me. And me and me and the wife was talking about men and women working together, and I was like, I so disagree with
What do
a
you mean?
woman and a man working together. Like,
You
you
mean
can't
husband
work
and
with
wife?
your husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't think y'all should share the same job. Like, I literally think
What
you should have.
what you're trying to say is you shouldn't spend all your time together.
Nah, I think you need to have that space to come home and be like, how was your day? How was
That's
your
what
day,
I'm
babe?
saying. Like y'all, but
Yeah.
that would be y'all spending y'all entire day together. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, what's good? Oh, what's good? See, I see you on the check-in. What up, mother?
I don't know if you're running a business, then that's something different. But if y'all are at the same job, maybe
I'm sorry. I disagree. Like, I need that space of mental. I need to be mentally separated for at least 5 to 8 hours where I don't think about family. I'm focused on something
But this
different.
is for what I'm saying. You and your wife can have a business. Doesn't mean the two of you have to be there at the same time.
If we making money, if you're making money together, listen, y'all can make it, that case. If we're making money together, there should be different shifts. Like, she runs the business from 9 to whatever 12, and then I go from 12 to whatever. Like, I feel that's different. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think one household should. Yeah, that's definitely true. What up, Shice? I see you on the check-in, bro. Like, I don't think that's another thing. We all depending on one income. Like, get your money over there. I'm getting my money. I need space.
That wouldn't be considered one income. Both of y'all have a job. So
Like,
if y'all are,
for example, my homeboy and his wife work at my job, and when they have an argument at home, they come to work. That attitude is still there. So their vibe be way off from everybody else. So it's like, yo, I need your energy to stay the fuck over there. because your energy is off with your man, and you bringing it here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in all actuality, if you having problems, most people, if they having problems at home, whether they significant other work with them or not, they gonna come to work with attitude.
Nah, not necessarily.
Nah.
When we fight at home, that fight is at home. Mm-hmm. I go to work, I'm like, thank you God, I'm away from that fight. 1. 2, I'm like, yo, hey, what's good? How y'all doing? You free? What's good, bro? That's me. If she was there, I can feel her energy. I feel like she's staring at me. She's looking at me.
Y'all should be in 2 different departments. Y'all should damn sure not work in the same department. So y'all should not be looking at each other.
See, Shice agrees. Yeah, but it's the worst when you live and work together. I agree, bro. Like, I can't work with her. Nah, that's what I'm saying. You can separate the argument. That's another way of separating the argument as well. She's over there. She's at her job. Let her vent at her job with her homegirls, her work girlfriends, and all that other shit over there.
Her work husband.
I want to vent,
no, stop.
Yeah, yo, that's a whole nother topic. But we ain't gonna go there.
If she has a work husband, which means you have a work wife, or you somebody's work husband.
I mean, that be going down. Like, you be having that homegirl that bring you lunch. You have that homegirl that bring you lunch and stuff of that nature.
I don't know if I'm not gonna say never, but my last couple of jobs, I ain't have no work husband.
See, he had a bad relationship at work and a good one though. Yeah, I don't know. Me, bro, I can't do it. I feel like, things get twisted when y'all work together. Things get twisted. I really feel like things get twisted.
I mean,
I can't do it. Me personally, I can't do it. I mean, we can get money together.
You know what it is? It's because some people are just natural flirters, and then your significant other gonna always think you flirt with somebody, even if you're not, or if you are, then they know you out here flirting.
Shice is stupid. And that's the whole thing, Shice. I think I did have a work. Yeah, I did. Well, I was with a female at work, and our relationship, I think I quit the job basically because of her. I want to say that.
I ain't never.
Go and say that.
I've never worked with somebody that I dated.
Not to be around her. I think that was the best thing I did for my sanity, because when we finally got to the point where the relationship was over, I didn't want her to even see her. I didn't want to see her. I didn't want to go to work and sit. Yeah. Caught her with the next nigga. You know what it was?
Hmm.
We couldn't be in the same position because she was all types of, and things that I've left from the past, and things I've left from the past. Yeah, she was all type of that. But anyway, what's good, man? We talking about, real quick, we're going to talk about the state of the world and the political view. But before we get on that, Rainbow, what's them sponsors looking like?
I always got to read some sponsors, huh?
Yeah.
I do like our sponsors, so I'll read them. Let me clear my throat. So we have The Gallery, Plush Vodka, Industry 21 Magazine, A Cause, A Concern, A Solution Network Inc., Hot Commodities Cosmetics, Envious Creations, and Martine Felton.
Yeah, I think you're going to start getting you on the commercial side too. Man.
You said what?
You're going to have to start reading the commercials on a commercial. Li be killing it though, because her voice is like phenomenal.
It's soothing. Her voice is very soothing.
She said her fiance worked with her as a paralegal, and he was an armed serial. He cheated with the mailbox clerk. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not.
That's ridiculous. Oh, you already know. Anybody, if you want to sponsor the show, we out here, man. We got a beautiful price selection, and we promote anything. We promote your business to the best of our ability.
Don't say we promote anything. We don't promote anything. We don't promote violence.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. And no womanizing stuff. We do not promote any womanizing things of this nature. Except thoughts like a man. But anyway.
Yeah. So some womenizing zone going on over there.
So I want to get on the fact that our new mayor has not been in office for he has not been in office in a month, and he's already in a scandal, which is really crazy for me because I
what's
love
the scandal?
Our mayor. Basically
wait before you tell me what the scandal is. You like the mayor? Did you like De Blasio? Did you like De Blasio?
De Blasio was cool in the beginning. He switched it up towards the end.
Because I just want to say that Eric Adams is just implementing everything that De Blasio left in office. Like, he ain't changed much.
Yeah, Eric Adams. Not necessarily. But remember, he hasn't even been in office a whole month. And not only that, he's like gunning at violence right now, which is amazing. Like, he already caught I think banged out two big drug deals already.
Mm-hmm. That was probably he probably already had in the works. It wasn't like he wasn't a cop. Mm-hmm.
Well, once again, he just started.
But what I'm trying to say is he probably already had that in the works because
he is doing his job for a fact. Yeah, he is. I'm not negating that. Like, I think Eric Adams is doing a hell of a job. He's already talking about
stopping first,
putting bumps so pedestrians will stop getting hit because the rate of that has been going up. Everything that's been going up, he's been working on slowly to decrease.
Putting bumps where?
And he even started back the turning your gun situation.
Stopping first.
I'm not saying stop and frisk. He ain't started stop and frisk again.
He does want to do stop and frisk.
I mean, that didn't bother me, so I never had a problem with that. Nah, like I said, he had only one scandal since he started.
Okay, what's the scandal? Tell me what the scandal is.
With his brother, he gave his brother a job, the job title. Mm-hmm. That was like, I think it was something with the police department. He gave his brother the
commissioner or some shit like that.
Yeah, and people.
He has no qualifications, and he gave him like a $220,000 salary.
Yeah, his salary was like crazy.
220. So, I remember seeing it in the paper.
Can you blame him for wanting to do stop and frisk? No, not at this time.
Yes.
What up, Jada? I see you on the check-in.
I can.
I actually have no problem with stopping frisk. I never did.
Well, they better be stopping and frisking everybody.
Because, like I said, you see the gun violence is crazy. You know, I think that was one of the things that I didn't have a problem with Mayor Giuliani when he had officers on every corner. You know, I had no problem with that.
But it's not officers on every corner in every neighborhood. It's just in the hood.
Well, where does most of the violence happen?
Okay, but what happens to when these little white boys are going to school and having massacres? Then what? You could have stopped that if you had somebody in their neighborhood stopping and frisking. We don't have
that issue. We don't have that issue in New York. I think because our kids is crazy anyway. You tell one of our kids, I got a gun, I'm gonna kill everybody. Our kids is like on them. Like they slow or something. They just fuck the gun, I'm good. They on them. So yeah, I don't, you know what I mean? That I disagree also. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is like right now there's so many killings in the hood that it's like, yo, I prefer to see cops on every corner again. You know what I'm saying? The street got to be safer and they got to be away. You know what I'm saying? What other way do you see the streets getting safer? No comment.
I don't have a comment to that because I don't know. Because no matter if you have police, because if you have police on every corner, doesn't mean that that's going to stop the crime from happening.
It deters it.
Let me tell you why.
And that's what I think Giuliani was doing.
But what happens? What happens when it's not gun violence? These people are getting punched in the face, kicked in the throat, shoved down steps, pushed in the subway station.
And once again, you see all of that would have been decreased when we had officers on a platform, officers on a train. Like there's no officers on the train nowadays.
There should be officers on the platform. I don't feel that anyone should have took that away. But if that's what I'm saying. But everything isn't gun violence, and everything even if you stop and frisk everyone, if they don't have a gun, doesn't mean that they can't commit a crime. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, if we take away those guns, for example, so stop and frisk. Now you frisk somebody, you caught the gun that they're carrying. Like right now, all these kids is what they doing. They carrying them in them little fanny pack bags that they put underneath their coat. They got their gun in there. First of all, why did you walk out the house with a gun? Thank you. That was the first problem to me right there. Like you started your day off wrong. Like, you know what? Let me pack my school books, my gun. That gotta go with me to school.
That was part of the routine. What is it? Keys, phone, wallet, gun.
Thank you. And these are the problems. When they was talking about putting metal detectors in school, I was with it.
When I went to high school, I had to walk through a metal detector every day.
I think we only had one like at Lafayette High School. I think there was a
I had to walk through the metal detector every day. I didn't know not one school in Queens that didn't have a goddamn metal detector. Oh. All the schools that I had to go to, they all had metal detectors. Springfield, Gaston, Hillcrest, we all had metal detectors, from what I understand.
But even though I think when they finally did decide to put the metal detector in my school, the only thing that they was catching was knives, keys, stuff like that. Knives,
yeah, we couldn't even bring our cell phones to school. I'm like, what happens if something happens to me and I got to call my mama?
Yeah, you got to go to the office.
No, I'm talking about like after school, like what on the bus or while I'm walking to school. Like what's the problem?
We had lockers. So like my high school, we had lockers. You just throw everything in the locker. You didn't need it in class. Nowadays, like my son, he has his phone in class. Mm-hmm. Most of the kids now have their phones in class.
Yeah, now they can't say nothing. But 22
and then on
years
top
ago,
of that, I think one of them went live in class, and I was watching this one. I think if I'm not mistaken,
I saw that, and the teacher was like, "That's why you failing in my class."
Yeah, like this is a distraction from these kids doing what they have to do. Yeah, there was no such thing as cell phones in the class.
I'm sorry. When I went to high school, there was. I'm a little younger than y'all. So when I went to high school, there was a cell phone because I had one. And they took it to the office and someone stole it.
See, and I think when my time, before I was getting ready to graduate, they did that. And you had the cell phone, they take it, and your mother had to come back and get it.
Mm-hmm. And my mother came up for it. And when she came up for it, it wasn't in the office.
Wow, that's crazy. But like I said, the main thing would have been said was you shouldn't have had it in school.
I walk to school every day. My mother said, what my mother told them is, if something happens to my daughter on her walk home, how is she supposed to contact me? That's why she has a cell phone. That's why I got her one.
How did you get the cell phone taken?
What do you mean how? It was in my bag.
So they went in your bag and took your cell phone? Who went in your bag? The teacher?
One of the security guards.
Yeah, I think that was an outrage. I would have had a protest for that or something. Because, yeah. First of all, why are you going through a bag? But we're getting off topic. I feel like, Mayor Adams should not have did that this soon. Like, I know because now I think he went back down to now he's his personal security guard, which I think is excellent anyway, because who can you trust more than your brother?
And I think he still has the same salary.
Nah, the salary got cut.
Let me see. Let me check this out.
The salary got cut. It got cut down tremendously. So yeah, he did I think that was a smart move. But these are little things like you gotta watch. Every political person nowadays have to watch out for these little things because they're going to make it so that, especially because we're black. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it off the rip. especially because we're black. They're gonna make it everything extra. You do something wrong, it's extra. You know what I'm saying? With De Blasio, it was because he had a black wife. He was still white, but he had a black wife, and he has mixed
He had
kids. And
two half black children.
yes, and that was the problem. Like, so everything he did was extra. Oh, you did that for the black community because of this, because you know what I mean. So it's like we already come in with that stigma of you're gonna do extra for the black community.
I'm telling you, so.
what up, Shaka?
That's how I feel too, Shaka. Fuck the security guards.
Listen, they out here getting a job. They working, man.
So it says he's still getting $210,000 his salary. It's only a pay cut of 30,000 a year, which that's all some people make a year. Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
So
right.
I mean, it's still a change. It's still a change. It ain't a big change, but it's still a change. He's the head of security.
I mean, I don't think no. My whole thing is take care of your family. I get it. That's your brother. You trust him. If you feel he has the credentials and he has the knowledge to be in the position that you gave him, let him be. Let him be. But yeah, he was an NYP. He was retired. He's a retired NYPD sergeant.
There you go. Nepotism runs the world. That is so correct. That is very correct.
If you hello, look. First of all, we'll go back to our last president. His entire family was in office.
Administration.
They all had a job in the White House. So I mean, of course, but this is my whole thing.
Are we mad at the salary, or are we mad? What are we mad at? It's not being mad at the salary. To me, it's not the salary. It's the fact.
I'm not mad at anything.
Yeah, not really. It's just that, these are things that are going to be scrutinized as soon as you get in by by other communities. That's the reason why he had to push him back from commissioner, because somebody were off the rip. Oh, well, why is his brother making this type of money? Why is his brother just jumping to commissioner? He has no experience. So already you're pushing that stigma as, okay, I'm taking office now. I'm gonna give my brother this high paid job. I'm gonna
so he was supposed to be the deputy NYPD commissioner. Now his position is he is executive director of the mayoral security.
Which people are saying, is that really a title? Because there's never been a title like that before. So these are things that, like I said,
look, people in the office make shit up all they want. You can make any title you want. Just like in the circus, they used to make up titles for people who didn't have a title but wanted one.
But Jada, you know what it is? One, it's because he's a black man, and people got those odds on him. Is the problem that we're having. Well, I don't have a problem. I'm actually proud of this man. I voted for him. I was talking about him way before. I think I was one of the first people to see him from like a couple of years ago, before he even decided to run for mayor. And I think he was the Brooklyn borough president at the time, and he gave a hell of a speech at a college graduation that I was at. And I was like, he was like, and you know what? There's a possibility of me running for mayor. And I was like, from that shit right there, I was like, yo, you got my vote.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Eric Adams for mayor. Yes. And that was the first time I didn't even know who he was. You know what I'm saying? So just from his one speech, he sold me on him being mayor. And ever since then, I was like, yo, Eric Adams. You know what I'm saying? And now
we just have to realize that no matter who you are, when you become a politician, there's some aspect of whatever you say to anyone that is going to be a lie.
Yeah.
Even if you want it to be the truth, it's going to be a lie. Because you can promise us the world, doesn't mean that they're going to allow it to happen. Get it?
Well, that's the thing. Even though there's people that's going to try to stop him from doing a lot of things, I'm pretty sure he's going to try his best to push it through. Now, being a mayor
that's what I'm
New
saying.
York City, he can make a lot of decisions that will help. The only one thing I didn't agree with was the whole, right now we're going through COVID at a severe rate. And he was like, well, we should push through it. But then I had to
It's because it's for the economy. It's not, it has nothing to do with us or our health. This world, this country is ran by money. If they shut down again, that means less money for our state. So if that means that they're going to have to give us more stimulus and they're going to have to give us more money, that's less money for them. So they're like, nah, take your ass back to work. 5 days, you had COVID, 5 days, you no longer contagious. Take your ass back to work, make some money so you can pay your bills, buy food, support the economy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's not really about, and I'm not saying that they don't care about our health, but that's not the main priority. Our health is not their main priority.
But that's, to me, where my issue was the kids with remote learning. I like I said, unlike a lot of people, I was blessed to graduate 2 kids from remote learning. Mm-hmm. My daughter graduated college, and my son next week is graduating high school early, both from remote learning. So I blamed a lot of remote learning where people was like, my kid was failing. I blame that on the parent. I didn't blame it on the kid.
But I don't understand how most of the kids were. First of all, I don't know anybody that went in remote learning that they left back. First of all, like they were just letting kids pass regardless.
I think so. And that was my issue with the teachers.
I don't think it's not that the kids weren't learning, but if the kids are younger, they need to socialize with other children.
And Jada, I can feel that
agree to disagree, or
but like I said, with me, I didn't have an issue. And a lot of people were saying to me, well, your kids, because I have multiples, your kids really don't lack that kid-on-kid interaction, which is true because I have multiples and they're able to, basically deal with each other. But when it comes to the point
they have children to play with.
When it comes to the point of health, to me, where our kids are getting sick, and we don't know how bad that COVID situation is going to affect them, whether they're vaccinated or not vaccinated, that was my issue. If I could keep my kids home and not have to worry about them getting COVID, I didn't see a problem with that.
And then if you have little,
just to let you, my baby girl caught COVID from school. So she had to go through it where she was separated from her brothers and stuff because, at the time, now I got to separate you from them because I don't want them to catch it. Right. And it wasn't fair to her. But at the same token,
and little kids don't know how to keep their mask on all day. They don't know to keep that. They don't know to keep it on. They don't know to keep it over their nose. Even no matter how much you tell them, it's hard for little kids to, just be like, I don't want this on my face all day. As an adult, I'm like, can I take this shit off?
I'm trying to comment kids feeling.
It depends. It depends on how old the children are, and it depends on how active the parent is.
If you're not on top of your child about learning, whose fault is that? That's not the teacher's fault. I can't blame the teachers because my kid want to leave his screen off and he want to sleep while the lesson is going on. He's marked present for the class, but he's not
he's not learning anything. He's not paying attention. He's not learning anything. But I don't, you know what? I think that I don't think that it was a lot of the times that the kids weren't learning, but you have to stimulate children. And them being on this computer screen and they're able to do one of these.
Just take myself off.
Right. They're like,
yeah, no, let me explain something. I've caught my kids multiple times, screen off, laying back in the chair with their eyes closed like this, with their headphones on, doing nothing. And I'm like, bro, what's good? Like I'm paying attention. Bro, you was sleeping. Bro, turn that screen on. Now let the teacher see you. Let your classmates see you. Because you're gonna pass this class. So let the teacher see you. I'll be right back. Don't make me sit in here and watch you. And that's what they didn't want, me to sit here and watch them, because now we in school now for real. And that was the difference. You know what I mean? Parents could have did that, but didn't. We deep in it. We passed the time to pay some bills. So we got to pay some bills real quick, and we be right back. You already know it's the Evening Rush, man.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Our sponsors are for the Evening Rush with Dawn and Rainbow goes as follows. Cause a Concern and a Solution, Inc. by Chaplain Christine Winslow. Follow them on Instagram at team_Winslow. The Gallery online radio show every Tuesday from 7 to 9. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Get the book You Love, You Learn by Martine Felton, author and life coach. Visit www.martinefelton.com. Looking for a good baker? Visit Envious Creations on Instagram. Call, text, DM, or email your orders. Have you tried Plush Vodka? Visit them at www.plushvodka.com to place your order. Hot Commodity Cosmetic and Lash Studios. Visit them at Instagram at hotcommodity_cosmetics. Also, Industry 21, which has a magazine and apparel. Check them out at Industry 21 Mag on Instagram and Twitter, and also I21 Apparel on Instagram and Facebook. And those are the sponsors of the Evening Rush with Dawn and Rainbow.
Yo, we back.
Oh, that music had my shoulders going.
It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 to 8. Anybody want to call in? You already know the number is 929-441-2417. That's 929-441-2417. We're basically talking about the state of the world in a political view.
I don't care about the world. I just care about us. Sorry.
My base, we was talking about the mayor just now, but I want to shout out to the governor, my governor. I ain't talking about this chick.
Leave her alone. She ain't did nothing to you.
You know what I'm saying? Cuomo, he got found now guilty. They ain't after him no more. Y'all made the man resign. For what?
Did they
Why
really
did y'all make the man resign? When we was going through COVID, he was the reason why we survived the way we did. And y'all made him resign just to say not guilty. They did a Bill Cosby on him. You know what I'm saying? Bill did 3 years just to be found not guilty. Like, this is crazy. When is it gonna stop?
I mean, no, they didn't. No, they didn't say he was. They didn't say he was. They didn't say Bill Cosby was innocent. They just took the charges away. They didn't say he was innocent.
If you take the charges away, what are you saying?
They didn't find his ass innocent. I'm just saying.
I think Cuomo was doing his thing.
Like I told you before,
and like she is the true worst. Like for a governor, she is the worst. Like I haven't seen her doing anything. Probably her nails petty. She getting that governor money now, so she probably stepped up the game.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
That's your governor, not mine.
Watch your mouth. You don't know what that woman
governor, not mine. But yeah, like I'm just not feeling the new governor. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. We got a new governor on the way. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as he get in the building, you know what I'm saying, I think a lot is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, don't talk about Kamala. Excuse me. Yeah, I love Kamala. I think she's like the most.
I don't want to have a repeat of Monday with Shaka. So.
Yeah, no. I love me some Kamala Harris.
He just sound like he's women bashing right now to me. I don't know. I'm just psyched.
Like I just need more for the city. More, not just the city, just the state of New York. I need more. And I think our new governor, because I'm calling it off the rep, Paul Nicholas is going to get that for us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. He was supposed to be here a little bit earlier, but he ran into some complications with his situation, and he definitely will make his appearance as soon as he can. But I think he's got a lot of change coming, and I think him with Eric Adams is definitely going to do that for us. He's to the streets. Nice question. Who's the governor that we have? First of all, what's her name again? Rainbow, because you know her name. I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. I will look it up for you.
Yeah, do that. Thank you. First of all, what changes do I feel we need? There's a lot of changes in New York we need. When they put a bike lane on the Brooklyn Bridge.
I got her name.
What was the sense of that?
Her name is Kathy Hochul.
Kathy Hochul. Yeah, I haven't seen Kathy Hochul do anything right now for us.
She wants to know he's running for governor. Paul Nicholas.
2022.
Is it Nicholas or Nichols?
Nichols. So yeah, he's definitely running for governor. I think he would be excellent working with.
Eric. He's from Queens, so
he's from Queens. You know, he was a lawyer, and that right there is enough to tell me that he's one person that knows the law, which will help change some of these laws that will help the city or all of New York. And once again, like I said, with Eric Adams' help and them working together, New York City itself shouldn't have half the problems that we have now. One from Brooklyn, one from Queens. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
And I think that he's definitely going to make a lot of excellent strides. I want him to tell you for himself. So, as soon as he get a chance, he'll pull up. But from what, the discussion me and him had, which was real brief at Amazora, it was just, he sold me. He sold me. You know what I'm saying? And I, like I said, I'm backing him on this situation. Oh, we got a caller. What's good, caller?
As you already know, it's Lovable.
What's good, Lovable? How are you?
Look, I know it.
Okay, so
talk to us nice.
I'm not putting anyone on the spot, right? This is not entertainment. This is for knowledge. Okay, so I have to put that disclaimer on because a lot of our people just don't know no better. Now, I get it that you guys' topic is about the governor. I feel like my opinion, and I know everybody has one since I can have, so I get on that, blah, 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 right? I feel like as Black people, we must understand that we need to vote for these governors, right? Mm-hmm. And how the I can never pronounce it right. The judicial.
I got you.
Thank you. How it works. It is so important. A lot of people, you can sit there and tell our people, well, I don't like this governor and I don't like this mayor and I don't like the cops. But then people don't understand, or it does. People don't understand that it's under our control on who's going to be the governor, who's going to be the president, and everything else. It's completely up to us. But nobody tells you to go vote for this governor. Or people don't sit there and tell you that we're able to put certain, what do they call themselves?
Write-ins?
We're able to vote. No, we're able to vote in the legislation on who can be in these certain legal orders. Nobody understands and know that. They just think that, okay, the president did this or the president did that. But a lot of things where us people, whether you black, white, I don't care if you're green or blue.
Yeah, there's no color line when it comes to that.
Yeah, we're able to vote these people in.
Yeah, there's blue and red. Those are the colors. those are the colors that matter. If you in a blue state, you better vote blue.
My issue was, one, we didn't vote for her. She's the lieutenant governor. She was the lieutenant governor, and
we did vote for her.
Well, I didn't vote for her.
I vote for her.
No, I didn't vote for her. They put her in because they pushed my man out, my governor out, my former governor.
But how did she get to be lieutenant governor? She was appointed.
Somebody put her in. I don't remember her name on the ballot, so I don't know.
Remember Dawn, please. It was probably in the Democratic thing, and you probably just was like, oh, okay. Or
actually, no.
Appointed her, or Cuomo appointed her, saying, God forbid if something happens to me, this is who I want to be the governor. So if he didn't have a problem with it, why do you have a problem with it?
I have a problem now because I feel like she's doing nothing.
You don't know what she's doing. Why? Because she's not on the TV every day like Cuomo?
No, not even that. Not even that. Like, even with this whole COVID situation, she's spitting, the COVID is false. She feels... Okay, talk to you later. We now have to hang up
whoever had COVID don't feel that way. Nigga.
Word. You know what? Because you ain't have it yet.
You don't feel that way.
That's why you don't feel that way.
They done gave me something. I don't know if you want to call it COVID, but a bitch had something.
What's good? Why do I have a problem?
Dawn always has a problem with a woman. Look, Dawn has a problem with a woman being in office. No, I'm joking. I'm lying. I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying.
I love Kamala Harris.
You can't even say the woman's name right, so you can't respect her.
I love Kamala Harris.
Who taught you how to say her name?
You did.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. You taught me how to say her name. But I think she's amazing. Yes, thank you. COVID is very real. Yes.
Very real.
Trust me, when you get that motherfucker, even though I ain't had it, Rainbow had cooties.
I did. That's how I felt. I sure didn't feel like I had the cooties.
No, I don't just love her because she's black. I think one, she's gonna end up being president because of Biden's health.
I thought you was about to say because Biden's about to die.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I like Joe too.
Wait a minute. She was our first black president because she was president for 90 minutes while he was getting his colonoscopy.
Yeah. But not only that, I think like
black woman president.
A lot of she even though she had a lot of bad stuff talked about her before, she's changed a lot of the ways she has, and she's made a lot of great decisions when he was out of office and she was president for those 90 whatever days.
40. No, it was only a couple of minutes. It was like 45 to 90 minutes while he was getting. Yes, it was.
It was because after the fact, it was like a couple of days, I think.
Nah.
You want reasons like what?
No, no. The whole thing is she was only president while he was under anesthesia. All right.
So we really got to see her in action. To be honest, to you know what I mean, vice presidents do but so much.
Vice president. Sometimes the vice presidents be doing all the work, but you never know it because there's always the president's name on it.
Okay, so she wants me to Google. I'm sorry, we will Google, and I will find out these things for you. So that you
Well, I
know
mean,
you can
I
feel.
guess anything that Biden agreed upon, she was like, okay, Joe, I guess
And
that
that's
sounds
one thing
good.
because she was also the reason why we got that second stimulus check.
Okay, Joe,
I
sounds
think it was
good
the
to
third
me.
second check. Whatever check we got, the last one we got. He
The third, you
it
mean
was
the
her
third
help.
one?
Yeah, it was her because of
We
her.
got 3.
Yeah, so the third one was because of her because she had to agree with because Congress wouldn't make it go through or something like that. But she's been doing an excellent job. I'm sorry. From what I've heard and what I've seen so far, she's been doing an excellent job. You know what I'm saying?
No,
A lot of it to do with children's
like I said,
justice
I don't
situations
follow
and of that
politics.
nature.
I don't follow
You know what I mean?
politics because I'm not into it. It ain't for
If
me.
y'all don't, yo, Google. I want y'all to Google.
What I'm
Okay?
Googling.
There's nothing wrong with Google. Google is your friend.
But what am I Googling?
She wants to know what has Kamala Harris done.
What have you done for me lately?
No, it's not because they're black. See, that's the problem. So if he was a Jewish, so hold on, time out. I loved Governor Cuomo before they pushed him out of office.
He's an Italian.
He's not black. Okay,
Italian.
right.
He's black.
He's black.
Italian people.
We're getting that information for y'all too. The brother and sister combo. We're getting it for y'all.
Who is we? You getting that information for them?
You got the computer right next to you.
I was supposed to be looking up what Kamala Harris did while she was in office.
Yes.
I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to that.
Shaka wants to know.
Tell him to Google it then.
And here we go. And you're back. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. What I'm trying to articulate, maybe I'm articulating.
You're not articulating anything incorrect.
Because you're not answering me. What I'm saying is, if you're saying that you love someone's job, I'm actually genuinely asking because I don't know. I don't know what she's been doing. So
what she's done, but she wants to know.
What is she actually doing that you love her? So you're not giving me an answer. You're just saying, well, I love my governor and I love what they do. And I'm like, what are they actually doing? I'm answering your question. Right now, she is handling the Mexico and Singapore trades, which she's doing a great job of. Because we had any beef with Mexico or Singapore at this moment in time?
First of all, we ain't really been that. We didn't have no beef with Mexico. We didn't have beef with Mexico until Trump ass wanted to build a motherfucking wall.
Yes. So she's been fixing that problem.
They have just been bringing their asses here for the longest, and no other president has cared.
Thanks to your other president, she's fixing that problem right now.
In Singapore, China, because his ass said we didn't want their help either. Even though America owes them lots and lots and lots of money.
So her schedule is kind of filled with just that mostly. She's been taking care of a lot of that, so the president could take care of other things, which is COVID at this moment in time, which he is giving away free masks, giving away free tests, things of that nature.
Okay.
So, is there anything else?
No, I wasn't being an asshole about it.
It sounded like no, time out. It did. It sounded like you was. As soon as you got on talking about, and I quote, maybe you don't understand. I didn't articulate what I was saying. So you sound very aggressive. So your aggression was matched with my aggression. But if you would have came on in a sweet way, well, Dawn, I don't think.
Best friends don't talk to each other like that. You know that.
Shut up.
Wait, hold on.
Shut up, Rainbow. I don't think you understood my question, Dawn. If you would have said that, I'd have been like, you know what? Let me find out the information that I wanted you to look up, but you didn't look up. I'll find it for you.
I'm looking anything up. You're basically saying, anyway, Rainbow, did I sound aggressive?
Not to me, girl. But look, not to me. But even if you were best friends, that's how best friends address each other.
No, but I wasn't. Well,
Shaka said he felt the violence.
Of course, his ass always says he feels the violence.
Earlier because he wouldn't answer his phone, so I said, "Don't let me fuck you up." But guess what? You called me.
You see the aggression? That's aggression.
That's aggression. No, but I'm
clear. Shaka didn't even say he didn't even say anything about violence. He said, "You said that she's doing a great job, and they want to know why you feel that way, and you ain't giving up no goddamn evidence."
Well, yeah, that too. But I wasn't being an asshole. Now, if I wanted to be an asshole, I would have like, yeah, some days I have to make sure people understand my intentions because people take my intentions the wrong way. So I want to make sure people understand that where my intentions are coming from. So that's why I started off. I didn't articulate myself the right way in the message. And so that anyway, so I didn't know because I honestly don't know what Kamala, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know
Kamala Harris.
I'm glad that you could pronounce it correctly, sweetheart.
Yes, Rainbow taught me how to. I appreciate her.
She better shit. So that's
I know as of Monday she had a speech about voting rights because I believe that they are trying to take I don't know if it's women's or men or black people's voting rights away in certain states.
Wow. Wait, taking vote. Wow. I can see
because Trump is I forgot I can't say.
Well, as of last year, it's supposed to have been 50 years from when they gave black people the right to vote, and that was like the terms, like they had said we will allow you to vote and be 50 years, and that was up. So now they're trying to pretty much take it back from us. So she gave a speech on that on Monday about how they have to pass the bill outlawing that. Because Georgia is one of the states that's trying to do that for sure.
And don't they have a black man right now?
I don't know if I think the mayor is black, but the governor.
The mayor is black.
Stacey
Abrams? Yeah, I think it's Stacey Abrams.
Yeah, and her and the governor are going back and forth because he's a white man and a Republican, and she's a black Democrat. So they're going back and forth about that. But yeah, so they're trying. There's a lot of laws and legislation about suppressing voters' rights, and her and Biden are really trying to work on that.
Oh, wow. See, that's stuff that I didn't know. The only thing I know that is going on in the vice president and the president with our country, there's other countries that we're going to war with not at this very, very moment, not like that.
We're not at war with any country right now.
Well, I'm not talking about war as shooting wars and stuff like that, not really. Because there's our military is all over the place. And
actually, majority of our military is home.
Biden brought their asses home, even though
Biden brought everybody home because there's no war for us to be fighting when we
feel okay.
They have people abroad, yes, that's true.
Yes.
But majority of our soldiers are home, thank God. Once again, because we don't have a crazy person in office who wants to fight everybody. Well, technically, he really want to fight Mexicans and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm.
There's other things. There are other things that is going on. That the vice president is trying to gather together. That a lot of people don't know because they don't watch the real news. But there's a lot of things that is going on. And when I say war, I'm talking about, it doesn't matter if it's a huge war or a very small war, or there are, not saying a minimum security, but where our U.S. team war soldiers are standing up, having small wars with other countries, by the way. But I get what you're saying, where the majority of our soldiers are home. I can't debate that because I really don't know. I have no idea. I can debate on everything, but that's dope. I mean, that's really good. But okay, keep doing the show. Let's keep doing it. Rainbow, are you using the hair product?
You don't see it growing?
No, well, I can't see you right now because it's my thing paused. But if you're talking about your hair is slicked back, your hair been slicked back, so I have no idea.
Girl, my hair was down. It was here. Now it's here.
Mm-hmm. It's flourishing.
Again, like when I call in, the video pauses, so I have to.
Go, so my hair was like it was like above the ear. Now it's past my shoulders.
Oh well, damn. I'm sorry, I go through that all the time.
She got Puerto Rican in her family.
They don't have
not me.
Shaka said there's 102 wars involved in the U.S. right now, though.
See, there's small wars. It's not a big.
Let me ask you a question, Shaka. Have we got any deaths from them wars?
That's not the point.
I'm just asking a question. I haven't seen any army bringing up super deaths around the world. Okay. You know why? Hold on. You know what? That could be one of the things that's being hid from us right now.
No, I'm about to say. No, let me tell you something.
It could be hid from us because we're only talking about COVID.
COVID. That's all anybody talks about. That's all you see when you on the news. COVID.
Everybody is looking at regular. That's why I posted what I post on my page. Everybody is looking at Love and Hip Hop. People are looking at football.
I ain't watching Love and Hip Hop.
I ain't say you. Shut up.
I'm watching Spartacus.
People are looking at their regular TikTok, and people are looking at regular news. If you look at world news, you will understand and see what's going on. People are not looking at it because it's not in their face. You will have to actually turn to it and press the numbers to the world news to understand what's going on around the world. Our newscasters in New York City or even through the 50 states, they're going to give us a minimum of it, if not anything. And I'm not saying that I know what Mshaka is telling the truth. I have no idea if it's an actual 100 and some change. But there is more wars that's going on that is not being on the news. So that's what I'm saying. But in all in all, what I'm trying to say is, going back to brief, I was just only sincerely, genuinely asking, what did you love about Kamala Harris? And you said it.
Okay, you're still saying the name wrong. It's Kamala
Harris.
Kamala Harris.
If somebody
and just note that she's very beautiful, might I add as well.
If somebody asks you how to spell my name, whether it's Lovable or Aisha, you better tell them how to pronounce it and spell it the correct way, because you up on Kamala ass, okay?
Listen, she's gorgeous, by the way. You have a wonderful day, young lady.
Oh, I'm young now? You call me old. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Now, Shaka, to answer your question, no, I don't believe the government tells us everything. They tell us what they want us to know. And of course, like your sister just said, most of the news is COVID.
It's
That's
about
what they want us to know.
Omicron,
yes.
Or as the people call it, Omarion. Touch.
So
touch. That's how everybody catching it. Touch.
You know what I mean? So on that note, like, I don't. I know there's other things going on in the world that we're not watching, unless you're watching probably CNN, which I don't watch. Stuff of that nature, Fox. You know what I mean? I haven't been up on those things. I've actually been really watching a lot of podcasts, and I've watched a lot of great podcasts, might I add. So, but on that note, it's time to boogie up out of here. Once again, shout out to Paul Nicholas.
Get it together.
Yes, I know. I got to get his name right now.
Right.
He wasn't able to stop by.
And it's not Nicholas. Isn't it Paul
Nichols?
Right?
Yeah.
Nichols.
Yeah.
Not Nicholas.
Either way, he's going to be our new governor. So I don't know about that.
You'll figure his name out then, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Because my vote will be on him. Once we get him on, definitely. I know he has a lot to say, and we definitely will let that be heard. So, Rainbow, how you want to go out tonight?
Peace, love, and soul. No.
I was about to say.
Yo, I was
You
just
went from
Don
Def
Cornelius.
Comedy Jam to Soul Train? Really?
Hey, at least I kept it black. Shut up. I just wanted to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank everyone for their comments. Tune in next Wednesday. I don't know what our topic is, but it'll be a good one. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
I'm going out with this. First and foremost, sleep in peace to my bro Shone J. You know what I mean? That was it was devastating to hear he finally
but
passed.
that was crazy about what happened. Like he was just trying to break shit up. Mind his business.
Always. That's been him. You know, he's never caused or bothered anybody, man. He was a great dude. He will be missed. You know, shout out to Coco. She had a memorial yesterday. Sorry I couldn't make it. But
I don't know about it.
Like I said, it's a great brother lost. He was great at what he did, which was graphic and art, DJing, and everything else he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And after after I got the news that he was shot. I thought he was gonna make it because they said he was in critical. I was praying that he made it. Like,
me too.
But unfortunately he didn't make it. And like I said, great brother. I'm sorry to see him go. But this is what I'm talking about when I say I need a change in New York. I need a change where, we get these guns off the streets. It's time. Now it's time. Definitely time. It's been past time. These young kids are just killing each other, and I'm tired of seeing it. Shout out to Christina on the check-in. Mr. Winslow, how are you? Chaplain Winslow, good to see you. It's one of our great sponsors. I'm just tired. And I feel like New York needs a change. And it's going to start with our mayor, because he's doing a hell of a job. And I think, once we get rid of this governor and we put a new governor in office, I think a lot more change is going to happen. Huh?
She ain't did nothing to you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Once she told me COVID wasn't real, I don't see the point of getting vaccinated. Yeah, I was good.
Oh.
As a governor, you shouldn't even be saying stuff like that. Like, you're just one-sided. You're slanted. I'm great.
You're slanted.
Yeah, she's slanted. Of drill music. Okay. On that note, other than that, like I said, thank you everybody for tuning in. I definitely appreciate you. Make sure you tune in. I am Nicole Clears coming on at 9 p.m. Don't forget, check out the TL Mac Fitness Show tomorrow night at 8. Plugged with Molly and Joe, 9 at 9. Don't forget to check out Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Friday at 9, which her show is phenomenal, by the way. Shout out to Ella. And happy birthday. I can't forget that. It was her birthday. Oh,
yes, her birthday was yesterday.
Yes. So shout out to Chrissy. Happy birthday, baby girl. Also, don't forget Thoughts of a Man. Saturday, 8 p.m. We in the week.
As long as y'all ain't talking the bullshit y'all was talking.
Listen, I already stated from what I said at the beginning. Do not have these people keep calling my phone. I am not no longer a womanizer. I'm a great guy.
I didn't say you were. I just said you was talking bullshit. You was whether it was from before or not, it's still bullshit.
I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm trying to rehash that shit. I'm starting trouble, Rainbow.
Minding my business.
Once again, thanks to all our sponsors, the Gallery, Plush Vodka, Industry 21 Magazine. Make sure you go cop that issue. We're in it right now. A Cause of Concern, a Solution Network, Hot Commodity Cosmetics, Envious Creations. Make sure you get your clothing from her, all your snacks, all your treats, all of it. So if you want any of the Evening Rush Network clothing, hit up Envious Creations. And Martine Felton, of course. You already know what it is, man. She gave me I gotta hit her up because I need
another
great
reading.
reading. Yeah, I need a new one. What up, Tia?
Hey, Tia.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Christine, they was trying to bring me in. Listen, I don't want no smoke. I'm straight. My smoking game is over. I'm old now.
You told us you wanted to smoke.
I don't want no more smoke now. I'm good.
Okay.
My smoke game is over.
I bet it is.
I only smoke cigars. That's it. Yo, Tia, listen, we had words for you, but we're gonna leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no.
Don't
smoke
say we.
either.
Say you got words for her.
We ain't got no smoke with Tia either. So yo, everybody have a great weekend. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I am Nicole Clears coming on next. She got some hot topics. She's talking about cannabis and it stopping COVID.
Okay.
So I'm definitely tuning in to find out about that. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Shout out to my bro Fresh. You already know what it is, man. And definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Tune in to the Evening Rush. We here, man. All right? Peace.
My nephew told me I'm a king and a crown fitted. You can catch me in $1,000 outfit.